Right guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 20 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So in this episode we're going to be finishing off the back end of December 2023. We have a couple of really important games as well. So we have Spurs, Norwich, Aston Villa and Brentford to take on. Brentford of course being in the, I believe it should be the third round of the FA Cup. I think that is it anyway. Yeah, the third round of the FA Cup, which is a game we're going to simulate. We won the FA Cup last year, so I'm not massively bothered about it. But of course if simulating does take us quite close to the end of the tournament, I'll start playing games there. But I really want to win the Carabao Cup this season, because I've only just recently realised that we haven't won it yet. We've won the Leasing.com trophy. Of course, we won League One as well. We won the playoff final in the Championship. We won the FA Cup last season, but we've never won the Carabao Cup. In our first season, we did get to the final of the Carabao Cup, but we haven't won it. And since the first season when we did get to the final of it and we lost, we've been getting knocked out in the sort of second, third round and stuff. So this season we have progressed quite well. And in the next episode we'll be playing Everton in the semis of the Carabao Cup. So hopefully we can add that to our trophy cabinet. It'd be nice to get a little bit of everything in our trophy cabinet, as I say. But in this episode we'll be playing Spurs. I will play that game out of the Norwich and Aston Villa game. Which one I'm going to simulate? I think I'm probably going to simulate the Aston Villa game, because Norwich, although they are lower down, and I think they're like 19th or something in the league, we lost to them earlier in the season 1-0, and they were really, really difficult, so I kind of want to get revenge on them. So then we'll simulate the Villa game and the Brentford game, and that'll be the end of the episode, and that is, of course, when I really need you guys to help me out, get in the comments and let me know what you think we should do in this coming January transfer window. But let's go to this game against Spurs, and this is the team that we're going to go with. But before I do go into the lineup, of course, I did ask you guys in the last episode what we should do with Captain Twanzebe, because we did receive a 33 million offer from Inter Milan, and everyone who did comment on that topic have said to keep Twanzebe till at least the end of the season. And to be fair, I'm quite happy with that. I didn't really want to sell him. I just wanted to see what you guys thought about that. But the team we're going with against Spurs, who are currently second in the league, and with a win we could go level on points with them. We're going with Rose in goal, Wagnerman, Diop, Twanzebe and Hoover across the back. We have Mite and Douglas Luiz in the middle, with Lutman on the right, Barco on the left, Marin the Magician in the middle as a cam, and of course Parrott, Troy Parrott up top. Let's get into it. And here we are, it's a beautiful day at the Stadium of Light in Sunderland, of course. We do welcome Spurs, second place Spurs being led by none other than Harry Kane. But we have the Spurs youth product in our side, Troy Parrott, who would have been working alongside Harry Kane before we did bring him here to Sunderland, who's obviously been amazing for us. But who's going to come out on top in this one, Harry Kane or Troy Parrott? Come on, lads. Here is Douglas Luiz now. He loves to bomb forward. He's not the fastest, but he does have the strength. It's Barco who just did go out. It's an absolute beauty from Ezequiel Barco. What a finish, son. An absolute stunner against second place Spurs early on in the game. What a goal, man. It was Douglas Luiz who was driving us forward as he does. He plays it into Barco. He digs it out first time, and what a finish, man. One thing about Barco is that he probably doesn't get quite enough goals to his name, but look at the spin, look at the curl on that. Completely doing the keeper. A gorgeous first time finish, and that is his fourth goal in the league so far this season. What a start. Get there first. Well in Hoover, who still isn't fully recovered. He's still got a little bit of a knock, but we're really running light on backup, so we've had to play him. So he's done very well there. Help him out. Can he knock it down towards Hoover? He does. Good touch there by Hoover. Get it across goal if you can. He does towards Parrott, who nearly gets a nick in at the near post. And they're going to get this one away. Playing some decent football at the minute, Spurs, but they're keeping hold of it for a bit too long and making it a bit easy for us. But in saying that, they were coming forward, and there is Hoover again, who's having such a good game. I can see Barco making the movement. Let's do it. A counter-attacker dreams on the go. Keep going, Barco. You're faster than him, son. That's it. Get the ball in. I can see you. That's it. Great ball. Oh, it's been headed away. He looked destined to fall on the right foot of the Magician. We're defending really, really well at the minute, but we do have Harry Kane coming at us now down the centre. Again, they keep hold of the ball well, but we need to get an inception in. Oh, no, this isn't good. This is not good. Down the left-hand side, ball's whipped in. Get it away, lads. Please get it away. They're taking the mick out of us here with this fancy passing football. Get into him, Wagnerman. And again, don't let him get away with it. That's it. Well in, son. It is Dele Alli now breaking down this left-hand side. Diop's trying to catch up with him. Don't let him get the ball, and he does, though, and it has been headed by Kane. Took a deflection. Spurs are really getting into the game now. Son again breaking down the left. It's a decent ball. Get there first, Rose. Well played, mate. Oh, here was Douglas Luiz again. Help him out. Tries to find the Magician. He does. Go on. Well played, Marin. Help him out. Tries to dip one over the top for Parrott to chase. Can he get it on the volley? Oh, what an effort that was by Troy Parrott. and it's gone just wide of the far post, but it is half time. It's still 1-0. We started off absolutely excellently, but Spurs really have come into it towards the later stages of that first half. We need to hold on to this now and defend, because they are starting to look really dangerous, this Spurs side. Get into him. Oh, that's too easy from Meyer. Get over to him, Hoover. Trying to get down the left-hand side. Worked it towards Zobnin now. Go on, Twanty. Hold him up, hold him up. No foul, no foul. Tries to get to the edge. Oh, thank God we get that one away. Turn him. That's it. That is class from Barco. Keep going, son. Keep going. You're faster than him. Keep on going, lad. Keep on going. Big touch all the way. That's it, son. Well played. Go and get him. Get him. Well played. Keep going, son. Keep going, Barco. That's it. Well played, Barco. Dig one out, son. Oh, that's greedy as hell. That was greedy, but if it had gone in, it would have been amazing. Oh, it's Richarlison now. Former Everton man breaking down the right side. Pulls it back for Dele Alli. Richarlison again. Ali again. Richarlison. This is the passing I'm talking about. And he's taking on Wagnerman far too easily. It's a ball into the middle. And thank God Rose stays strong and claims it. Now it's Dele Alli again. Oh no, that's a good piece of football. And there we go. Conceded to make it 1-1. It all came from Rose's throw. Threw it to the wrong man. And they've absolutely done us. It was initially a great save from Rose, but he's throwing it out straight to Dele Alli. Oh, that's terrible. Come on, lads. Now here is Barco. Turn him. That's it. Lovely stuff, Barco. Keep going. Keep going, Barco. Well played. And again, can he get it across goal? Go and get there first. He's trying to dink it past him. But the keeper gets there just before he can put it across goal. Paulinho and Weyer are going to come on now. And we have gone to a 4-4-2. We're going all out. Come on, lads. They are breaking though now. It's Balde onto Kane. Flicks it on towards Vezo. Get in there. That's a great challenge by Wagnerman, keeping them at bay, but only temporarily. Couple of minutes left and it's all Spurs. And we look destined to draw after winning for so long. But we are breaking now and it is Wagnerman. Help him out. Give it out wide. That's a lovely ball for Barco to chase. Please get it in. Oh, Weyer's offside. What are you doing, son? Can we get one last attack in? It is Weyer. Try and find Parrott. It is Troy Parrott. Cut inside if you can. Parrott. Still Parrott. It's in. It's literally the final kick of the game. And it's the man Troy Parrott who haunts his former club. It's Weyer, the substitute. Plays it in for Parrott. Comes inside brilliantly and just places it past the goalkeeper. Get in, son. I was literally completely losing hope in this game. And Troy Parrott, of course, picks up his 6th goal of the season, which isn't really that much, but all of our players seem to be contributing this season. And there we go, it really was the final kick of the game, and it's finished 2-1. I think we definitely deserved the win, despite it being a difficult game, but we've got away with 3 points. So after that dramatic win against Spurs, this is how the league table currently stands. We are in 4th, level on points with Spurs, as we already knew we would be if we did get the win. City are just a point ahead of us, and Manchester United are 3 points ahead of us. So with a win against Norwich, there's a chance we could jump in to the top 2. Hopefully anyway, but United have a massively greater goal difference than we do. But we are going to be taking on Norwich. As I say, they are quite lower down. They are currently in 17th actually. But like I said earlier, we did lose against them just a month or 2 ago. It was a 1-0 loss and we got absolutely battered, so hopefully we can get revenge on them. And this is the team we are going with. We've had to go with a really mixed side here. So we have Lee in goal because Rose, he is exhausted. His fitness bar is only about halfway through because he's played every single game so far this season. So we're going to give Lee, the backup goalkeeper, a tryout today. Only rated 74 in comparison to Rose's 89, so this could be pretty tragic. But we also have Hume, Retsos, Kera and Twanzebe across the back. We have Mumba and Skip in the middle with Paulinho on the right, Weyer on the left, Woodburn as the cam, and Hanlon will be starting today up top. Let's get into it. And here we are under the lights at the Stadium of Light, welcoming Norwich. Again, we want revenge. We really do want revenge, because if we did manage to win that game against Norwich, we could easily be top of the league by now. But they caused an upset, and they did manage to beat us by a goal to nil last time we did play him. Can we just batter them today, please? Although we do have a second string squad, but as I always say, we seem to perform even better with our second string players. But we'll see. Lee is in goal today as well, so that'll be a good test for him. And Hanlon, of course, who always seems to do well with us up top. Let's just get the 3 points, lads. Let's not make it difficult. Straight away, the ball's loose in the middle. It is Skip. Inside for Paulinho, knocks it on towards Hanlon. He flicks it on lovely. Can he give it back to Hanlon? He tries to, and it's a great piece of defending there. Oh, they've got a bit of space now on the edge of the box. Nicely done, and it's a save by Lee. Come on, lads. Jesus Christ. Absolutely rinsing us here again, Norwich. What is it with Norwich? It's a great... Oh, what a save that is from Lee. Why is it every time we play Norwich we just collapse? I think they seem to have a load of regens, and I don't know how good they actually are, but they just seem to be so good and so skillful. There's 5-star skill moves just being thrown about all over the shot here, and that's a good challenge by Mumba, but they still have the ball. They're doing kick-ups everywhere now. What is going on? It's like playing 1999 Brazil. What's going on here?
Need your defender to take charge.
They've still got the ball here. Norwich again. It's been struck and it's been saved. It's been held by Lee. We just can't get on the ball at all. Coming down the right side now.
Still pushing for that goal.
Don't let him get the ball. Don't let him get the ball and sandwich him. Come on. Hold him up. Hold him up, Kara. Hold him up. Well played, Kara. That'll do. Let's get it away. Just can't get out of our own half at the minute. But now here is Woodburn. Spread it out wide. That's a lovely ball for Paulinho to break. Come on, son. You're faster than him. Keep going. Keep going. Didn't get cross goal if he can. He's passed it to the wrong man, but nearly came after us. That is close as we've got so far. The break in yet again. No, it's getting to him, Kara. Come across to him. Come across to him. I literally just want the half-time whistle now because they've battered us, in all honesty. But there we go. There is the half-time whistle. And again, why is Norwich becoming our bogey team? They just seem so much better than anyone else we've played, yet they're so low down in the league. It doesn't make any sense. I might have to go to a 4-4-2 soon or at least something because they're making chances and we're not. But hopefully we manage to somehow get away with a win here. I just don't know how it's going to come. Half an hour left and it's still all Norwich now. Get into him. Well played, Red Sauce. Such a beast, that lad. Now we need big support now. Come on, let's get good ball out wide. There we are. Go on, Paulinho. Turn inside, that'll do. He needs support here. He's got none of it. No support really at all. The movement off the ball's been terrible in this game so far. Now here is Hanlon though. Help him out. And again, oh, I needed that one more pass and he's took a touch skip when I really didn't want him to. 20 minutes left. And Norwich still looking the brighter of the sides. Breaking down this left-hand side with Hernandez. Knocks it inside. Come on. Get over to him. Get over to him, Twantaby. Oh, get away, get away, get away. What are you doing, Kara? That's yours, keeper. Well done. Jesus Christ.
Thanks very much as always.
Let's break. Help him out. That's it, Woodburn. Big touch. That'll do. Well played. Keep going. Keep going. Hanlon, make your move, son. Oh, Weyer, get in towards Weyer. Surely now, Weyer. Finish it, son. Yes, get in. It's 1-0. Finally, we have scored against Norwich. It's been an absolute nightmare, this game. But finally, we've split them open. It's the first time we've really managed to carve anything at all. But it is Weyer who, for me, has been really, really poor in this game. His runs that he makes off the ball have been absolutely terrible. I keep finding him in offside positions, but finally he gets on the ball in an onside position and puts it in the back of the net. Now, look, please don't concede, lads. Do not concede. 15 minutes left. They are breaking forward now. Norwich, 10 minutes to go. Oh, please no. Please no. Don't let them get the crossing. Don't let them get crossing. Hold him up. Hold him up. Oh, Paulinho. Come on, son. Get it away. Get it away. Well in. Can we get a break on here, actually? It is Weyer. Run at him. Keep going, son. That's yours, Weyer. Go on. Go on, son. It is Weyer. Come on, you're faster. Go on, it's still Weyer. Go on, he's got no stamina left. It's still Weyer. Strike it. Yes, it's 2-0 and Weyer gets it. It's another one for him. And surely now that is 3 points and revenge is fully ours and achieved. Get in. He's broke forward. It's a great finish striking it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. And hopefully this one just finishes 2-0 now. This game has done my nutting. That'll do. Just blow the whistle, ref. I'm fed up with them. They're taking the absolute piss out of me. They keep doing all these skill moves out of nowhere. But now here is Hanlon. Can we get maybe a third here? That is terrible. No, it's not. It's a decent ball, actually, for Weyer. Can he get the ball in the box? He can. Can Hanlon get there? He can't. And surely now the referee's going to blow the whistle. There we go. Revenge has been successful over Norwich. 2-0. And it's a great, great 3 points. And if you look at the stats there after the game, it really wasn't a 2-0 game to us whatsoever. As you can see, they had 57% possession to our 43. We had 3 shots, 3 on target. They had 5 shots, 5 on target. So it was a close game, but Norwich were arguably the better side, which is mad. I really don't get how they're so far down the league. And with that win, as you can see, we are still in 4th place, still 3 points away from Manchester United, who aren't letting up at the minute. But we are going to be simulating this game away from home against Aston Villa. Please get the win, lads. It's a full-strength squad, but we are away from home, and simulating doesn't tend to favour you when you're away from home. But we win 4-0. Douglas Luiz, Barco and Weyer getting another couple as well. But now we go into the 3rd round of the FA Cup, where we're going to be simulating this game against Brentford. We'll probably use a second-string squad, I would think. Yeah, a bit of a second-string squad. Give them some game time, but hopefully we do get the win. That'd be nice, although I don't really care too much. Come on, lads, keep the momentum going. Get us a win. Get us a win. Let's go to the 4th round. Can we do it? Can we do it? Come on, boys. There we go. 3-0. Captain Swansea on the score sheet, and Lopez, the youngster, gets himself a double as well. So this is how the league table looked at the end of the episode. And as you can see, it looks as though Manchester United did actually let up and lost a game. Who did they lose against? Let's have a look. They must have lost. They must have done. They did. They lost by 3-1 against Liverpool, who are currently in 4th. But look how tight that is. Between 4th and 1st, there is just 2 points separating them. That is absolutely madness, but we are in 3rd with 51 points, just a point away from Manchester City. But in the next episode, we will be heading into January, and the first game of the next episode will be in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup against Everton. But of course, with it being January, let me know in the comments down below if there's anything you want me to do, any players you want me to sell. I'm quite happy with the team that we've got right now, but if there's anything you want me to do, like I said, and we've shown in the last episode, we have about 12 million to spend. I don't think we'd really be able to do too much with that, but if there is anything that you want me to do or you want to suggest, let me know in the comments down below. Let's have a look at the bottom 3. Anyway, we do have Sheffield United, Stoke and Aston Villa, and there is our bogey team, Norwich, who are somehow in 16th. But that'll be the end of the episode, guys. If you have enjoyed, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.